Perhaps hate isn't the answer. Perhaps violence isn't either. Perhaps I don't need to stomp on the neck, and maybe even perhaps it is all truly inside of my head. Maybe the world isn't ending. Perhaps the sky falling is just a trick on the eyes. Maybe there shouldn't be as much confusion as I believe. Trees are barren of leaves. Lakes are frozen over. As my Latin ancestors would have said, it is simply now bruma. And I just say it is cold and dark outside. Shall I even rewrite? Shall I revise my February symphony? Or as an indication, from all my sorrow shall I change the dedication? From revolution to revelation. Who am I to say the solution is iron and fire? What if it is actually flowers and wine? What if I just need to find a field surrounded by pine trees? What if I just need to lay underneath them? I come once a week just to lay here. I burrow myself so finely into the ground that you can see my imprint left over. I compliment the forest and we bond together. Outside of the undead world that is buildings and paved streets, we develop a trust between us. As soul meets body, and as I lay there, forgetting all the horrible pain I feel left over from tax collectors and TV personalities, I finally just breathe. I release the duties and powers of a man as I put my head inside of the mouth of a bear. A bear with branches as arms, lichen as fur, and bark as skin. Completely surrendering my body to something that could kill me in a moment. Maybe I'd be a tad bit more calm. Because I forgot about the vaccinations. And I forgot about the missiles and the wars. I disregarded the memory of a false reality as I walk into and lay amongst a magical one. Never remembering past sensations or voices, as the only one I hear is the damp and frigid river I sit and stare upon. Can this change a man's heart? Why, perhaps it can. And if nature had a voice, she'd be sweet. And if she had skin, she'd be soft. And if she had a guitar, she'd be strumming me a song as she harmonizes to the strings with no lyrics needed. I run my hands up and down her legs, and I'd say, feel at home here. And then we'd lock eyes, perhaps we'd even kiss. My eyes still awkwardly open, because I can't seem to look away from her beauty, her long hair. Everything I do, I truly do it for you, she'd whisper to me. My heart would fly out of my chest as if I'm the king of the flowers and the trees that are good. I'd feel love. I realized quickly this is where dominant belongs. But just as quick as the revelation comes, so does the guilt. How could I not spend more alone time with you? You were my first true love. Perhaps I needed to forget all that is evil and all that is ugly and just stay here with you. For your song has a charm I never get frustrated or bored hearing 1,000 times over. Let me hear it more often. Let me hear it more often, lest I may be dead in a ditch, unaware of it. To my true love.